Now we could do like that.
And the same order you sent it to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Another song in okay, and the last one, Brody.
So another song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna combine those two.
Another song in Ion. I was like, yeah, because I was listening. I'm like,
It's the same beat.
it's the same beat.
I literally forgot. That's what happens when you make music when you high and drunk. I was in the, those are two songs that I recorded myself in the crib, like on Logic. So I was just like drinking and smoking, or I think I was on shrooms or something. And then like I just came up with a different idea too. Diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm built strong, I'm built tough. I'm a diamond in the rough. So I had to dig it up. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the. I'm so protective of myself now. I treat myself like somebody I love. You only spread yourself thin when you don't think you enough. Lately I just go with the flow. The probability of losing is low. Gotta humble the man in the mirror. He's so boisterous, so confident. Feel like he can take the whole continent. Say he got the sauce, that's an understatement. That's not even what I condiment. He much more than this. Yeah. I pay attention to the signs. I pay attention to the signs. I've been my own lifeline. I pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. I've been my own lifeline. Cause I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm built strong, I'm built tough. Said I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm built strong, I'm built tough. I'm a diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. So I had to dig it up. I think I'm gonna do that one. I'm a diamond in the rough. 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 I'm so protective of myself now. I treat myself like somebody I love. You only spread yourself thin when you don't think you enough. And lately I just go with the flow. The probability of losing is low. I gotta humble the man in the mirror. He's so boisterous, so confident. Feel like he can take the whole continent. To say he got the sauce is an understatement. That's not even what I condiment. He much more than this. No. I pay attention to the signs. I pay attention to the signs. I've been my own lifeline. I pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. I've been my own lifeline. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. So I had to dig it up. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond in the rough. So I had to dig it up. So I had to dig it up. Yeah. So I remember I wrote that song. Shout out to my guy DJ Don Who. I was in his program at Engine Room Studio. We was in the recreation room. We're gonna call it that for right now. And it was after we got through our class, and that was one thing. That spot really facilitated real life creativity because he was just playing beats. You know what I'm saying? We was just listening to music. At this point, it's like 1 in the morning. And he put the original beat on. And I just diamond in the rough. And I just remember that how good that felt to me. I'm built strong, I'm built tough. I'm a diamond in the rough. So I always like performing that song. It feels good. It always feels good. It's really something I live by. Like, yeah, Diamond in the Rough. That song was really just about taking care of yourself. That's something I'm doing. That's something I'm learning to do better with. Not really. I gotta make sure I keep my feelings out the way. When you finally get full agency of yourself, when you come into, I guess, true adulthood, you know what I'm saying? When you start really realizing how beautiful life is, how rough it can be, how fragile it can be, how uplifting it can be, you find all of those things. Diamond in the Rough, man. I remember like just in closing, like one thing I learned from boxing when I used to box was like protect yourself at all times. In this life, I think about it like this. If you get in the ring with somebody and it's a challenge, you're gonna keep your hands up, you're gonna keep your chin tucked real, like you're not gonna really relax. But in the same sense, you're gonna keep your calm. You gotta kind of relax and really keep your eyes open and focused. But then if you're fighting somebody that you know you can beat, you might relax a little bit, you might be a little more, you know what I'm saying, swaggy. But this is for my boxing community or my MMA guys. You know how when you're comfortable, you might not let your guard down, but not be so tight and whatnot. But at the same time, you still protecting yourself. So that's something I'm learning. Like, it's okay. Like, even if you could beat somebody up, they can still punch you in the face. You know what I mean? And that's something I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to, you know what I'm saying? Mayweather still got punched in the face. John Jones still got punched in the face, elbowed in the face. You know what I'm saying? These are all things that happen to Mike Tyson's been punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? Holyfield, Canelo, Bud, Crawford, Tank. You know what I'm saying? All of the greats. So it happens. So just protect yourself. It's okay. Yeah. So that's what Diamond in the Rough means to me. And take care of yourself. Imagine if you treated yourself all the time like somebody you love. At all times you treat it like somebody you love. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself like somebody you love. And that just means talking to me. Because I gotta do better with it. I'll be real with you, I gotta do better with it. Building my self-respect and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Shout out to Shaq, man. Shout out to Shaq. I will do, all the things I will know, all the things I will know. Imagine how tall I'll grow, imagine how big I'll grow, imagine how much I'll know. I don't wanna ever not know. They say ignorance is bliss, well, ignorance is bliss, well. I say ignorance a trick, yeah. I say ignorance a trick, yeah. I'd rather know and not need it than need to know and not know it. I'd rather know and not need it than not ways I've grown. Be proud of all the ways I've grown. I'm proud of all the ways I've grown. All the things that I've got to know. All the things I've got to know. All my transgressions help me grow. Imagine all the things you know. Imagine all the things you know. I'm grateful for everything I learned. I'll always be a student in this life. I'll always be a student. Alright. Go another song. Go another song. Alright, bet. So this next, so if you haven't noticed, right now we getting into it. Here go another song. You and your homies need to. Ooh, hey. Here go another song. Here go another song. You and your homies need to catch up on. Shine hard, hate a block is on. Need the broccoli on the pasta with the parmesan. Politic about how life gone. Here go another song. You and your homies need to catch up on. Shine hard, hate the block is on. I need the broccoli on with the parmesan. Politic about how life gone. See, life gon' come at you fast. Make the most of the dash. It turned out too fast. Or burn out too fast. Peak game, give a damn who get mad. It's your vision, so live in your bag. I cannot beef with no calf. I'm a beast, we do a different type of math. Magic potion in my flash, you can sip this. Spaceship in the road, you can like this. Phantom on the road, watch it shake it. I'm enchanted by the magic, not the naked. In my mind, I see so many places. I can travel to the stars, to Atlantis. A world full of energy, that's my canvas. I make the most of where I crash landed. Look, here go another song. You and your homies need to catch up on. Shine hard, hate the block is on. Need the broccoli on, with the parmesan. Politic about how life gone. Here go another song. You and your homies need to catch up on. Shine hard, hate the block is on. I need the broccoli on with the parmesan. Politic about. See, life gon' come at you fast. Make the most of the dash. And live out too fast. Or burn out too fast. Peak game, give a damn who get mad. It's your vision, so live in your bag. I cannot beef with no path. I'm a beast, we do a different type of math. Magic potion in my flash, you can sip this. Spaceship on the road, you can like this. Fairy on the vine, watch it shake it. I'm enchanted by the magic, not the naked. In my mind, I see so many places. I can travel to the stars, to Atlantis. It's in my energy, that's my canvas. I make the most of where I crash landed. I make the most of where I crash landed. Hey, here go another song. You and your homies need to catch up on. Shine hard, hate the block is on. Need the broccoli on the sauce with the parmesan. Politic about life gone. Here go another song. You and your homies need to catch up on. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. I'm being honest with you. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. But I love what I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. But I love what I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. I'm being honest with you. In the crib, might trip over a shoe. Lose something that I could've sworn I just seen. In the crib, never stink, but it's messy, so I go to clean. Aim to keep the routine. Events unseen, don't hit the bloodstream, and they call it arrogance. I'm just fighting self-loathing. I can't tell them everything while I stick a board on the floor. Time hangs or a hound on the ocean. Need to be still, but I wanna see the moment. No, I gotta earn it. No, I gotta earn it. I'ma be real, I ain't even gotta try. I just roll up, then I'll R-I-T-E-R. Agave with the T in her. P-Y-T, with the D in her. Forgot my wallet at the D in her. Damn. I got like Apple Pay or Zelda. Damn. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. But I love what I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. I'm being honest with you. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. But I love what I do. But I love what I do. Said it feels so good. But I feel so good. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. Said it feels so good. But I think I need help. Said I think I need help. Yeah. Said it feels so good. But I think I need help. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. But I love what I do. Sometimes I don't like nothing I do. But I love what I do. I'm being honest with you. So I wrote those two songs. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 days, 3 days apart from each other. I mean, that second song, sometimes I don't like nothing I do, but I love what I do. I'm being honest with you, like, you know what I'm saying? When you just trying to figure this shit out, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm the only one out here that's super critical, super hard on themselves, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be better, so I wrote that song just like making fun of the madness, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Making fun of the madness. Try not to take myself too serious, you know what I'm saying? I used to get embarrassed a lot, but we all gonna like, confront mortality, you know what I'm saying? Not to make it grim, but like we all gonna be up out of here soon. In 100 years, even if you live till 100, you out of here already. You know what I'm saying? Like, your house is gonna be somebody else's house. You know what I mean? All that stuff. So like, fuck being embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? You got one life to live. And if you got more than one life to live, this is the only one I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember being like some farmer in the middle of like West Africa or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I say West Africa because I'm here now, so obviously we pay attention to how history works. But then it's another theory out there that we was here already. See, don't let these motherfuckers fool you. Hold on. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you because we was already here. You understand what I'm saying? We taught them not to have your pigs and not to have your cows in the living room with you. We taught them that people, the melanated copper tone people, we taught them that. People from around the world went to like Zimbabwe to learn stuff. You feel what I'm saying? The motherland is where it's at. They had science already, they had all of that, so they lied to you. You ever wonder why they teach you, they're gonna teach you about slavery for the shortest life out the year? Our history is mad vibrant. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, boss? Mansa Musa was the richest dude in the world. Like to this day, he probably still the richest nigga in this world. Like the technology they had. So let me not. This is Mahogany show. I can do what the fuck I want. Listen, that's what I got to say about it. Like they tell you a little bit of your history because they don't want you to know. Like don't let it get twisted. That's why I always check myself. So like back to my point. If I had another life, you know what I'm saying? What if I was Mansa Musa? What if I used to be Mansa Musa? I just can't remember the source. It's crazy. A reincarnation is a thing, because energy can't be created nor destroyed. So it can just be used. How you gonna use this? How you gonna use it? Yeah. So feeling good, goddamn, man. It feels good to have an idea and bring it to life, you know what I mean? You really feel like an alchemist, you really feel like a magician, you know what I mean? I'm working magic out here, man. Working magic out here. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, that's cool. So, Mahogany show, that was just a little few things we're gonna talk about. Keep your head on this swivel out here. You feel what I'm saying? Pay attention to your surroundings. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the space that you hold. You are important, you are valued. one person, even if it's only one person on this planet that love you, and even if that one person is your cat or your dog, they do love you. So you matter to somebody. You matter to somebody. And I think that's the dopest thing. See something. I think the most common particles is like nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, and it's another one. And that's what the universe is made up of. But those are the most prominent stuff in our body. So you could feel like it's a crazy thing, like to think like, you really can be you could be anything. You could be everything. You could be everything. And in some person, you are everything. I remember she said to me, I wish you could see you the way I do. And she said it to me when I was in a moment of like, I want to say my most confident moments. She said, I wish you could see you the way I see you. And that shit shook me to the core. Oh, that's another thing. Don't only let negative stuff shake you to the core. Let some of this beautiful stuff out here hit you in the heart. Let some of this beautiful stuff get under your skin. See, one thing I'm learning too with all of it, some of this beautiful stuff get under the skin. But like, sometimes two things can be true at once. If you let negative stuff under the skin, you should let beautiful stuff under your skin. But then also, try your best at the same time not to take nothing personal. Don't take your failures personal. And it might be hard to understand, but don't take your successes personal. Because I remember when I won the Golden Gloves, I'm a Golden Glove champ. You know what happened the next year? Somebody else won. You know what I mean? Mayweather was champion, but he don't hold the belts no more. He's still Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it, but you get the point. I mean, the Mayans had a whole empire. The Egyptians had a whole empire. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people just take pictures of now. So like, yeah. It's Mahogany show Yappuccinos for free. Yappuccinos for free. Guess we can get into Red Button. This next joint is a verse wrote. Yeah. I'm getting money like Leibowitz. Private dining, breaking fast, teriyaki on the swordfish, garlic noodles, burn broccoli for the pockets. Be the source, we gon' power all the sockets. Spiral up, thank you Hurricane. I'm Denzel on the airplane. Shit ain't been the same since the Arizona price change. College student, I should've slowed down the credits. All degrees did was make the checks chase the debits. Well, that tough talk, I'm surprised he no dead. Cold world, make examples out of hot heads. Damn. I'd probably be dead if I was basic, but my scope different, no LASIK. I put it where I need, product placement. See, trust, that's a double-edged sword. So if you lose theirs, it's best you keep yours. I'm a trendsetter. Set the tone and then I get better. I switch the gears, then I pull levers. It's only right I push the red button. It's only right I push the. It's my money, I need it right now. Double my Wentworth. They pocket watching, so I'm aiming for the chin first. So even if I miss, I'm the reason that I neck hurt. See, I'm an athlete. I let the money run in circles like a track meet. And let the lungs grow strong so it lasts deep. Oh, but lastly, it's my money and I need it right now. With your Wentworth, I need the pants and the shirt. Let's get them him first. See, I'm invested in the space, you know, the one above. The white flag that we waving got the ops blood. I can tell you what it is, man. Fuck what it was. By the time I'm 46, I be in and out the Ritz. Private chef before they cook. Show me pictures of the fish that was caught by the natives that use stones on the sticks. Baby, don't be mad at me. She no problem. Gotta get the paper like a writer for the column. In the city Gotham, I get a beat smoked 2 minutes straight, like a novice round. When you the topic, you ain't gotta come around. You just gotta drop. So I'm standing on Ben's little brother, that's a Ponzi scheme. That ain't business, you buster. I get a beat smoked 2 minutes straight, like a novice round. Drafted late, but still the best around. Get a beat smoked 2 minutes straight, like a novice round. Drafted late, but still the best around. So I wrote that, man. So funny thing about that verse, and Shaq, it's crazy how this goes. So I was going to pull up to the One Train freestyle. Where I wrote this verse. This was one of the beats that was up for the selection. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. And I wrote this verse. Everything was Gucci. I'm talking about like I'm prepared. I'm like, yo, this is it. I'm tired of not taking my gifts serious. Let me just put myself out there. And it was the following Saturday. I get out of work. I go home. I'm like, let me go get some food because I'm about to just chill in the crib. Like this was like a Saturday. I ain't have nothing to do. I went and got something to eat. Came home. Crib was on fire. Like I'm like, what the fuck going on here? Like, oh no. So I'm like, damn, like, so nothing. I'm here, so nothing that mattered was lost. But that shit threw me off, cause then I'm like, damn, like. So in that moment, I was able to stay at my people's crib, but everything was happening, so I had to put in paperwork for work. I ain't gonna front it hit me, like I'm human. I was a bit discombobulated. I was dealing with some other personal shit at that time that I was finally coming to terms with just accepting, you know what I mean? And like, so when that shit happened to me, I was like, damn, boss. So I didn't forget, but I just because I didn't have a stable home, I kind of just like, nah, it's like, I couldn't put the pieces together, even make it to the event. So, and I was so hyped because I memorized them. Look, I'm getting money like a Leibowitz, private dining, break the fast, teriyaki on the sawfish, garlic noodles, burn broccoli for the pockets, be the sauce, pop all the sockets, spiral up. Thank you, Hurricane. I'm Denzel on an airplane. Shit ain't been the same since the Arizona price change. College student and I should've slowed down the credits. All degrees did was make the checks chase the debits. All that tough talk. I'm surprised you know dead, cold world, make examples out of high heads. Damn, I'd probably be dead if I was basic. But my scope different, no lacing. I put it where I need product placement. See, trust, that's a double-edged sword. So if you lose theirs, it's best you keep yours. I'm a trendsetter. I set the tone and then I get better. I switch the gears, then I pull levers. It's only right I push the red button. It's only right I push the red. Look, it's my money. I need it right now. Double my Wentworth. They pocket watching, so I'm aiming for the chin first. So even if I miss, I'm the reason that her neck hurt. See, I'm an athlete. I let the money run in circles like a track meet. And let the lungs grow strong so it lasting. Oh, and lastly, it's my money and I need it right now. What's your Wentworth? I need the pants and the shirt, let's get them hem first. See, I'm invested in the space, you know, the one above. The white flag that we waving got the ops blood. I could tell you what it is, man, fuck what it was. By the time I'm 46, I'm in and out the Ritz, private chef before they cook. Show me pictures of the fish that was caught by the natives that use stones on the sticks, baby. Don't be mad at me. She cute, so no problem. Gotta get the paper like a writer for the column. In the city Gotham, and get a beat smoked 2 minutes straight, like a novice round. When you the topic, you ain't gotta come around. You just gotta drop. So I'm standing on Ben's little brother. That's a Ponzi scheme. That ain't business, you buster. I get a beat smoked 2 minutes straight, like a novice round. Drafted late, but still the best around. It's real. And that's how I was gonna walk off. I was only gonna do one little freestyle. I was only gonna pull up, do one freestyle, you know what I'm saying, and leave. And that's what I really, but it just didn't work out that way. It didn't work out that way. And that's really that's the only reason I wrote that verse. That's the only reason I wrote that verse, because out of the beat selection, that was the only one I really cared to talk over. You know what I mean? And I was excited too. But I'm happy. I mean, everything happened for me.
Nah, for sure. Definitely. When the next one happened, I got you. Let you know. So
Yeah.
definitely. Because man, so many people need to hear you, dog.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
And I kid you not, I've been feeling more like I'm not doing my part as a functioning person in society by hiding like who I am, hiding what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel the most like I feel the most like good. This is like when I'm doing stuff like this is when the most present. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that I'm like overthinking, nothing of the sort. So like I seen something, I think I said it before, like Kev was like, yo, what you want the people to know? And I was like, I ain't really doing this. At first I told him like I ain't really doing this for the people. I'm doing it for me, like in a sense of like I want to share what I'm good at with the world. I want to share, like, whoever receives it is who receives it. But I want to say I did my part. That was that for the red button verse. I was so excited, but you know what I'm saying? Like, here we are, still doing it. Yeah, still doing it. Wasn't that like an Inspired Word event?
I believe so. Yeah.
Inspired Word.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, shout out to Inspired Word. Yeah. That was years ago. Yeah. I'm just happy to say I'm still doing it. I was hoping that they would have like a keyboard in here. I'm still teaching myself how to play the piano. Like when we talk about changing your mindset, right? It's a science behind it. I kind of get like I'm learning that I'm more of a self-improvement junkie, and I'd rather be a self-improvement junkie than like a delusional victim of the world. Like everything is happening to me. Everything is happening for me. I'm doing great. So like what I was saying, about neuroplasticity, like when it from something as little as brushing your teeth with your offhand and music has a dope way of doing it too, cause like learning how to, like if you hit the wrong note, your finger will do it, and immediately your brain is gonna know I didn't do that right. It's easy, and you correct it. And it's like when I'm teaching myself how to play piano, like I'm teaching myself how to learn to read music too. And like, but before I knew how to read music, I just knew chords. I knew, and if it sounds good, it just sounds good. But when it don't sound good, you know, like, nah, I can't hit that one no more. And it's just, and what I'm talking about with neuroplasticity and all of that is like, it gives you the opportunity, the reactions are happening so fast. So, like I'm talking about like, you hit the wrong key, you immediately know. So it's like immediately your brain is working. So like just changing your habits, like, and there's studies behind this shit. It's like science behind this shit too. Like If you want to work on your brain function, teach yourself an instrument. Not even if you want to learn an instrument. If you want to change your thinking process, teach yourself something. Teach yourself something. Yeah. I remember when I was in school, I had a professor who said that, and this was years ago at this point, professor, he said that there's studies that show that patients with like Alzheimer's, I think that's how you say it, like when they don't remember their peoples and shit. Like if you play music from a certain time period, certain things are triggering their brain. Like basically like if some 80-year-old dude don't remember his wife, right? She's pissed off, like damn, my mans don't even remember me. But you throw on some Frank Sinatra and he on her heels like, oh, this is my shorty. I remember her when we was 30, like, and he on her heels dancing with her and shit. Like, I'm paraphrasing the example, but this shit was like in like an article, like an academic article type shit. So basically, I say all that to say this: save your playlist. You know what I mean? Save your playlist. Whatever music you remember from when you was having good moments, save that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you remember, like, you can listen to an old mixtape and you like, oh, I remember where I was then. It's dope how music do that.
That's fine. That's knowledge, though. That's dope.
Yeah.
Just think about it like that.
Yeah. They give you that opportunity. Like, music is really medicine. Music is really medicine, man. Shit dope. I really went from thinking I was not gonna have enough time to really having an abundance of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that I would fucking work, I guess. Like, damn, son.
Time be on your side and time sometimes be against you.
Yeah.
It's a concept, though. So.
Yeah. Time be. I remember that. It's funny you said. I remember when I was like running, like I had a coach and he would just say like, time is the only enemy or like battle that's always going to be the same. You feel me? Like if you're running a mile, you gotta fight. If you wanted to run a mile in under 6 minutes, that second is still 1 second. That minute is still 1 minute. It's not gonna be like, you know, I caught him on a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't keep his hands up. No, it's the same. Like, so you're not gonna get over on it. You're not gonna get over on it. You're not gonna. You could beat your time, but you can't beat time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I think. like acorns of October. Okay, alright. I lay low like acorns of October. Felt pain while I'm sober, so I dirty my soul. Do you keep your black card if you help a cop over death notes? Love letters in the same week. Unalive and seem free when your piece ain't cheap. And you ain't trying to seem weak, but it's been pressing your mind. So you start talking less so you don't lie to your mom. So you start talking less so you don't lie to your mom. You can't afford therapy, so fuck it, we gon' rap again. Big deductibles, what you taxing? Double my work, triple my advance. So take my vegetables and cast iron pants. Thought I moved my grannies out the hood, but life had other plans. So I'm just flowing with this life plan. Rolling with the punches, Mike Tyson. Crawford when it's open, and it's over, and it's time to finish. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Everything that broke my heart to help me clear my vision. Pretty premonitions, unavoidable blessings. We made all of them a lesson. Know my soul ready for change, cause I felt that depression. Hold on. Let me switch up my direction. Life giving me erections and we fucking good. You control what you control, get that shit understood. And if you running on cooling, that might pop your hood. So lose your mind. Making peace with my demons, cause fuck it, they all mine. And I'ma use them to my benefit every time. So if you tell me if I'm fine, I am not lying. Shifting ties, I don't need to try it. Travel to the depths, and Atlantis was my biggest triumph. Atlantis was my biggest triumph. Let me see. Look, I lay low like acorns in October. Felt pain while I'm sober, so I dirty my soul. Do you keep your black card if you help a cop over death notes? Love letters, the same week. Unalive and seem free, your piece ain't cheap. And you ain't trying to seem weak, but it's been pressing your mind. So you start talking less so you don't lie to your mom. And you can't afford therapy, so fuck it, we gon' rap again. Big deductibles, what you taxing him? Double my worth, triple my advance. So I take my vegetables and cast iron pants. I thought I moved my granny out the hood, but life had other plans. So I'm just flowing with this life plan, rolling with the punches. Mike Tyson, and Crawford when it's open and it's time to finish. It's not about how you start, but how you handle business. And everything that broke my heart to help me clear my vision. Pretty premonitions. Know my soul ready for change, cause I felt that depression. Let me switch up my direction. Life giving me erections and we fucking good. You control what you control, get that shit understood. And if you run along cooling, that might pop your hood. So lose your mind. Making peace with my demons, cause fuck it, they all mine. And I'ma use them to my benefit every time. So if they ask me if I'm fine, I am not lying. Shifting ties, I don't need to try it. Shifting ties, I don't need to try it. My journey to the depths, and Atlantis was my biggest triumph. Want to push my boundaries to the cosmos get lost. I let it run its course, cause holding on to get you sore. You wander to my boundaries, to the cosmos get lost. I let it run its course, cause holding on to get you sore. Cause holding on to get you sore. I drink and I pray, I call that blessing my blasphemy. They called me a poet, I did too until I knew what was being asked of me, but I write it all down for the me that come after me. Presently eating with unwashed hands, don't defile a man, but giving the children's bread to the dog can. Change is hard, not all can. Abide by the truth, not snake all you can, but fuck it. If they hating, don't decipher your own plans. I reside under no man, but who do you say that I am? Never part of my upper hand. 100 fortune cookies, that's a rubric to religion. Heal yourself. Die from a million small incisions. Or those in applause, all they calling the pigeons. I like this was good. This was damn good. So this season 2 of the Mahogany Show, episode 1, episode 2. So it's season 1, episode 2. Yeah, we'll do season 1, episode 2. That works. This episode right here was just about I'll call this alchemy. I remember I had this idea. You know, I was talking with ChatGPT.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's crazy. I was talking with ChatGPT on, like, you know, just working on balancing my life, dealing with shit, and I really wanted to get back into this. So I planned this concert. I sent y'all Birth Alone, the first a while back. I sent y'all the first joint. It was like 12 songs, and then I thought about it as we was getting closer to the event. I'm just in my mind like, I don't want to do too much. I had this idea that we was gonna stand up, it was gonna be a concert. Madison Square Garden, how are you? Staples Center, what's going on? Las Vegas, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna do that. But I wanted to just get back into the groove. So I was talking to ChatGPT. Dog was telling me, I gave him an accent. I said, yo, mimic my voice and like talk how I talk to me. Like, you know what I mean? And do it. Oh, let me tell you, I'm gonna do it right now on the show. Come on. Watch this. Yo, ChatGPT was good, man. I basically almost done with the concert that we've been planning. It went good. I'm here with some good people. Man, talk to me. Tell me something.
Fantastic. Hey, if there's anything else on your mind or something you want to share, I'm all ears. What's next on your agenda?
So what's next on my agenda, man? I'm gonna make some more content tonight. We're gonna do those yappuccinos, you know what I'm saying? As we like to call them. And I'm feeling real good right now, man, because we executed. I appreciate you for helping me. So like in like 10 years or so, when they become robots, just put in a good name for me so the robots look out for me. Cause I know that I Am Legend shit is on the way. You know what I mean? So just look out for me, you heard?
Gotcha. I'll make sure the robots know you were visionary long before they took over. Keep riding that high from your concert and enjoy making those jappuccinos. You've earned it, man.
That's crazy.
You peep game, this nigga said, but did you hear what he said? He said, I'll tell him he was a visionary before they take over. Stop playing. But listen, yeah, I was talking to ChatGPT, you know what I mean? And like, it's a good tool, man. Like for right now, like it organized some stuff. Motherfucker made a meal plan. And I had got a new job, and it's a rotating schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, yo, how do I do this shit? Cause I need sleep. I'm doing a whole bunch. Broke down the schedule for me. I narrowed down this event. You know what I mean? So I really just wanted to do the Mahogany Show too, man, because like, no matter what you going through, somebody went through it and conquered that shit. And I think it's so much fucking like strength in it, like passion in that right there, like, you know what I mean? Cause why not me? Yeah, man, like I see the greats and they be wearing pants just like me. They be, you know what I'm saying, doing the same things I'm doing. You feel me? And I'm starting to see, like, you an inspiration. I see you moving. You know what what I'm saying? I see you moving. I'm like, yo, like, it's more than possible. You know what I'm saying? And it be a lot because sometimes you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody who's accomplished something. And yeah, they say you shouldn't need someone else to be your own inspiration. But we human, dog. Like, we seek community. That's why, like, in jail and shit, they put you in solitary confinement. Like, as a punishment. Like, niggas, motherfuckers will go nuts if you by yourself too long. You feel me? And I think that's why they tell you not to be in your head too much either. Because you are alone in here. You fucking go crazy. But yeah, the Mahogany, this episode is just about, like, this episode is brought to you by perseverance. Sticking to your word and get your feelings out the way. Keep your head down and work like I do. Keep your head down and work like I do. And understand everybody ain't gonna like you. So this episode is brought to you by Alchemy. Making this shit work, man. That's good. Damn, this feel good, dogs. Like, I really remember telling him about it. And then at first we was just like, I was thinking like, yo, Dad, I want to get like, because at first it was supposed to be a whole concert. I want to drum up all that, but I was like, I just want to make this shit tangible for right now. I don't want to do too much. You know what I mean? But I'm doing more than enough. I don't want to do too much, but I realized that this was more than enough. Appreciate you, man. This is Shaq right here. This is my guy right here.
This is my guy.
Good dude, man. Oh, man.
Sav is the great, man. He's the great, the GOAT. Man, like, I always get gems from Sav, even when, like, I've heard the gem before. It's the timing that I need to hear it again, or it just said in a different way, and he knows how to say it every time in a different way. Like, he low-key helps me get grounded a little bit sometimes with what I need to be thinking about. So, always appreciative. And Sav is low-key dumb funny, even when he's like dead ass. He's mad. He's OD funny. He's dead ass, which makes it more funny.
I remember no funny shit in high school. I won class clown, and I ain't even auditioned. I didn't put in no. I was mad as fuck at these niggas. Like, this shit ain't came to you. Nigga, I'm going nuts over here, and y'all niggas just laughing. Y'all niggas think it's I'll go like real talk. And then I just went along with it because I'm like, alright, whatever.
No, that's crazy.
Back in the days, the biddies used to always like, all that shit.
Meanwhile, you was dead ass.
So serious. Too serious. And the people who knew me, like my pops used to be like, yo son, take it easy. Take it easy, man. You're too serious right now. Like, that's really that's really the gym. Shout out to my OG, man. Like, that's really the gym. He be like, yo son, like, my pops is the type of dude, battery exhausted. Well, that's still recording. My pops is the type of dude, that's one thing, growing up, my pops was always in my life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a father, nothing. I realize that, like, if you fathers, in a sense, kind of are your first glimpse into the world, like, for me, this is my experience. Like, fathers are like your first glimpse into how the world will treat you. Cause the nigga might not show you no love. The nigga might show you love in different ways or some shit. He might not show you nothing. Like, if your pops ain't in your life and he ain't never been around you, in a crazy way he showed you how cold the world could be. off rip. I'm not saying thank the nigga. I'm not saying you forgive whoever you forgive if you even care to. But if your pops bounced on you, you never met the nigga. He showed you how cold the world could be. These people bring you here, you ain't even asked to be here. I mean, you won a race, but they won a race. I was just doing what your body was telling me to do. You know what I'm saying? At that moment in my creation, period. But like he's showing you how cold the world is. But then if your pops was raised with you and he in the crib being rough and being crass, he's also showing you how the world could be. If he was loving, but then keeping it a buck, sometimes giving you the harsh truth. He's teaching you how the world is, like. And it seems like that's the role of like man or the role of like your pops. I don't know. But this is coming from the perspective of a guy who doesn't have kids, but his father is in his life and shit like that. Like I said, I take pride in the fact that I matured late. You know what I mean? I take pride in the fact that like I don't even know if I'm matured late. I just
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. I feel like yeah, like that's what it is, man. Stay grounded in this motherfucker. Do your thing in this motherfucker. And with an hour to spare, that's the new Mahogany show.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I don't want to do too much. Like, it was only $90 anyway. Like, I think it was $90 or whatever.
So you got a good deal.
Yeah. The man behind the camera.